Fishing for a day to have food for a family, or at sea for 6 months to feed billions. Simple ponds to farm fish for local markets, or high-tech production for world trade. From fishers who cast nets and hooks to bring in a catch, to scientists who assess the impact of their fishing on world's fish stocks and the environment. From policymakers who use those assessments to set management targets, to the authorities who enforce them. Today's fisheries sector hosts a multi-billion-dollar industry that is a vital source of food, employment, trade, economic well-being, and recreation. In modern times, fishing and aquaculture intensified and expanded to meet the consumer demands of an increasing population and ever-hungry world, expanded beyond the ability of the resource to renew itself, leaving fish stocks depleted, expanded as seas and waterways faced external challenges such as changing climates and pollution. The UN Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO, championed the drafting of a code of conduct to raise awareness of the need for improved stewardship of the world's fisheries and aquaculture. A code that would set international standards for more rational and responsible fisheries and fish farming. A code that would ensure that the sector would continue to supply the fish needed, providing food and employment for the billions who rely on it. In 1995, they presented the Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries to the world. It includes principles, technical standards, and best practices promoting sustainable fisheries and aquaculture. Here in West Africa, governments have adopted vessel monitoring systems as recommended by the Code to detect illegal, unreported, and unregulated IUU fishing. In the South Pacific, many small island states now use a community-based approach to manage small-scale fisheries, based on traditional practices and code principles. In Italy, these fish farmers focus on sustainability and transparency and participate in global networks to exchange quality control information. In Southeast Asia, government regulations support fishing and inland waterways. In Peru, standards for fish processing have been established to minimize waste and ensure food is safe. The Code has become the powerful document that addresses the environmental, social, and institutional problems faced by fisheries and aquaculture. It defines the tools that will enable the sector to continue providing food and employment, supporting the well-being of future generations while protecting valuable ecosystems.